What's up, Okanagan wrestling fans? Welcome back to Okanagan Wrestling Review. I'm your host, Rough Waters. I'm here with AJ Laroque Sanchez at CWE's Decade of Dominance Tour. We're in Vernon right now. The show's just kicking off at this point, and I'm lucky enough to pull one of the most decorated people on this tour out. Give me the time of day. Thank you very much, AJ.
Hey, no problem. I appreciate the time.
So this is, it was good to see you back here in the Okanagan again. We've seen you last year on the Cut and Strutting Tour with Brutus Barber Beefcake. You're back this year, Decade of Dominance Tour with Psychosis. How's things been going so far?
Well, you said your name was Rough Waters to start this interview. Rough Waters pretty much explains how this tour has started. I shouldn't say started. It was okay at the start, and then midway through, about after Saskatoon, we saw a lot of things go wrong. Put it that way.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better as we go, as you guys head through. Well, you're in the Okanagan now for 3 days. We got tonight's in Vernon. Tomorrow night is Penticton, and then the 11th, you guys are back in Kelowna. So any Okanagan wrestling fans into to see that, you guys have to check that out. Check out CWE on Facebook or their website for more details. Tonight, you are taking on one of the Okanagan's badass brawlers, Camaro Cope. Have you brawled with Camaro yet?
This will be the first time Camaro and I have hooked up, and I plan on being the badass here tonight and securing a victory because, well, that's what I do.
You know what? That's true. You are. You know what? Last time you came through, I actually got a photo with you. You had your belt with you at that time. You are one half of CWE's tag team champions, yourself and Kevin O'Doyle. How long have you guys been tag team champions?
We've been tag team champions now. So we won the titles in August of 2018. Mm-hmm. We beat Danny Duggan and Tyler Colton. Minor hiccup along the way. I don't even really feel like I should mention it, but Mentalo and Psychosis may have beat us for the titles on this tour, and we won them the next day, but I don't even feel mentioning that it seems pointless to me. So technically we are the two-time CWE Tag Team Champions as of about 2 weeks ago.
A very short hiatus then.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a name for yourselves?
You know what, we've been kind of going by, he's the Boston Bruiser, I'm the Canadian Crusher, so we've kind of been going by the Crusher and the Bruiser, which AWA fans may remember those names.
Of course. Well, I think everyone remembers those names. What about, I'm going to throw a couple names at you. What about the tag team champions, Dirty Sanchez?
Oh, you know, I hear those chants at the shows, and I don't even really know what a Dirty Sanchez is or what that's supposed to mean.
No one does.
Just people chant it. I don't know.
It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. So you are, speaking of championships, you are also Minnesota's Cloud9 champion.
So I am North Dakota's, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry, North Dakota.
But you're not wrong, because I am also a tag team champion in Minnesota for Steel Domain Wrestling. And Steel Domain Wrestling, back in the day, was like the home territory for guys like CM Punk, Colt Cabana, Ace Steel, Adam Pearce, guys that are major stars today.
Yeah. Well, I definitely see you on that route as well.
I hope so.
I hope so too. I hope so too. Listen, you're on event 14 of 39 dates.
Yep.
You said so far it's been a rocky road.
It has.
I hope it gets better for you.
Rough waters, actually.
Oh shit! It's been rough waters. I like it. So I hope it gets better for you as you guys go along. We're looking forward to seeing you in action again tonight. I've been following all your matches, you guys, which is really nice because you have a lot of fans that constantly record your stuff along the way because you're pretty much, as far as Canada goes and the northern states, I mean, you're an up and comer and someone to watch.
Pretty much, yeah. CWE is touring all the way from Vancouver to Toronto, which is pretty much unheard of. WWE is not even giving this many dates in that amount of time. So 38 shows in 38 days.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing. I think you guys will be gaining a lot of fans on this tour, and I'm so happy that you guys came back again. So what was the documentary that is possibly coming out or is on its way out
soon? It was about a little over a year ago, we shot a documentary, a touring documentary with Jake the Snake Roberts. We did a tour, and the documentary aired this past August 2018. So if you check out cbc.ca, their website, that's probably your best opportunity to check it out as far as in Canada. Americans, they haven't had the opportunity to see it just yet. But in Canada, check out cbc.ca. It's called Ring Warriors. The wrestling documentary features life on the road with Canadian wrestling's elite. And I do believe, I've heard, it will eventually air nationally across Canada on CBC. I just don't have a date for that just yet.
I hope so. I'm really looking forward to watching it myself.
Very entertaining.
So thank you very much, AJ Laroque Sanchez. I wish you all the best on the rest of your tour at the Decade of Dominance via CWE throughout the Western Canada.
We appreciate it, man. Just come check out a show. Come say hi. Buy a shirt.
You guys take care, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.